So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Short changes him with that pass. That's a pretty loose pass. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, super find. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's De Jong. Gavi gets on his bike and on... Oh, he's having a go! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Can he finish? And that's going up front in a hurry. Oh, Red, nice interception. Goes looking wide. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Referee's given a throw. Tries to pass it through. He's in a great position here. That's a lovely, neat pass. All perfectly measured. Here's a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they've got rid. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's a key interception. Pablo Fornals. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And he was quick to react. Agahawa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Van Aken. He's got away. Tries to play it through. Shevchenko is having a shot! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Can he get onto this? Puyol. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And that is well cleared. There's the shot! Struck first time. Yamal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
This looks promising. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Shot at goal! And that's a sharp finish. A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved. You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And he's found a way past. Good read, needed to be. That's really well cleared.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little...
And the volley. Oh, that was no routine save.
Agahawa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Plays the return pass. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's having a hit! And he's gone looking for safety. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Yamal.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goal.
Agahawa! Barcelona have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Shapes to shoot! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's found a way past. Now it's Varnaken. And the shot! And that's in! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Bruges give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mechelen.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Pavlo Fornals. Oh, superb. And the shot! It's hit the upright. And that's a good finish. Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.